What's up with it, man? What's up with it? We up in here. Y'all already know what time it is, fellas. Y'all up in this motherfucker. Shouts out to Trend Trader. He said, "What's good, KC? What's good with it, bro? Been up in this motherfucker. You already know what time it is. We coming with this game, fellas. Straight up game at Raw and Uncut Heat. The PayPal, the Cash App, the Rumble, and the Patreon links are definitely in the chat, fellas. When you go over to Rumble, fellas, remember KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker on Rumble. Go and download the Rumble app and go and follow KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker. Get at me on Patreon. Go get on that $7. I said $7. A 7-day free trial, which includes a $5 and $10 tier. Fellas, go over there, get some of that game. I'm steady dropping over there constantly. Go holler at me. Like, share, subscribe, fellas. Like, share, subscribe. Fair use. Enjoy the show. You know what I'm saying? Hit the notification bell so you can be alerted on these videos when I come through. Y'all already know what time it is, fellas. Remember to always refreshing that notification bell that's in the corner. You know, that bell up there, refreshing it every 2 or 3 days just to be on guard so you can be alerted on these videos. Get at me in the Gmail, railsfargo12 at gmail.com. And also, fellas, go over there and follow me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. Holler at me, man. You know what time it is. Pedro and this bitch. What's good? KC, Trend Trader. Yeah, we all in this motherfucker. Big facts. Trend Trader. Yeah, had to refresh today. Yeah, I'm that's gonna be my thing now. Actually putting that memo out there and alerting everybody to go ahead and refreshing that every other day. You know, I said every week. Fuck that. I had to decrease that. It's gonna be every other day, fellas, because I've been getting a lot of people, man, I'm missing your live and and you're gonna be, I don't know what YouTube doing. I don't know if it's their system or how it's set up, but refreshing it every 2 days, fellas, so you can be on guard on these videos. You know what I'm saying? Trend Trader said, Pedro, what's up with it? We in this motherfucker, man. You know, we're gonna do this shit, fellas. We're gonna talk about this game like we always do. Hit the super chat, fellas. Hit the membership button. Show some love to the show. Hit the super chat and hit that membership button. It's very important, fellas, to keep the show running. You know, $1.50. I don't give a fuck. Show some love to the show. Everything contributes, you know what I'm saying, to the things I gotta get set up, from microphones to all that type of shit. All you guys' donation that comes in go directly towards the contributions of this show, fellas. I'm telling you, nothing else. I do my own thing on this. I make my own money on the side, fellas, to live my life. I work and do my own thing. So every contribution that come in here, fellas, is directly for things that set up towards this YouTube, fellas. Straight up to get it popping and keep it more powerful and bring it more powerful than ever. Hell, it's at its lowest point now, fellas. We got to grow sometime, right? Trend Trader went to a crypto conference, and fellas, some of these betas are beyond hope. I'm telling you, bro. Hey, man, it ain't shit. I went to I was just at I was just at this little meeting. What was last Thursday? I went to a meeting last Thursday and shit. The same day they found my no, they found my truck Friday. So Thursday, I was at this little meeting and shit about this property and shit downtown Kansas City. About 7 to 8 dudes up in there, about 2 women or whatever. Man, these dudes are here straight up clowns, man. They straight suck. I mean, these dudes is fresh out of the comic book, bro. I mean, for real, man. They straight up suckers. They betas, man. These niggas in here, and these was two nice looking bitches too, man. These dudes in here flipping and fumbling and pass these bitches the paper, passing around it, just catering to these bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like suckers, man. I've seen that shit. I'm like, oh man, everybody know these hoes, man. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? That's why they treat them like shit. Hold up. Trend Trader. When chicks say leave my table, leave, stop thinking that they mean hound them more. Yeah, when the bitch, yeah, she tell you that, bye, okay, you can leave and yeah, roll out. Shit. And then when I roll, every time I roll out, I'll be like, shit, deuces. Biatch. I don't call them that, but I'll be like, dude, I've been kicked out of better places. I've been kicked, I've been told to leave for more sexier women or whatever the case may be. Bitch, shit, fuck out of here. You ain't doing shit. Trey, congrats on getting the truck back. Back, red rims and all. Nah, them motherfuckers ain't red no more. I bought one of them back to see how, bought it back, cleaned it up, and it was back to its original form. I'm like, do I want this? Because my mechanic was telling me something about we can dip these bitches and make it black since it's black on black truck. you know, hit the grill up black and just black this bitch all the way out. I'm like, bet, I want to do that too. And I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and go over to my other dude, the body, and he's a collision and paint repair guy. So he got his little shop over in Independence, Missouri, outside of Kansas City, and I'm gonna go over to him and have him, because he painted my truck 2 times before. I'm gonna have him touch it back up again this time, and I'm gonna go ahead and dump it though. I'm gonna sell it and get something more newer. Just setting it up to get it going. You know what I'm saying? What did he do? Spray paint? Yeah, punk ass motherfucker. Whoever stole it, he spray painted it. Like he spray painted it, you know. But you know they got solutions and shit to clean that off. That shit got cleaned off like it ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. He spray painted and try to throw off the police so he can, you know, make it as if it's not a stolen car and it's his and all that shit. And that shit didn't work. You know, they on guard. They caught his ass. I mean, they caught the car. I don't know if they caught him, but they caught the car though. You know what I'm saying? But they supposed to be keeping me updated, so we'll see what's up with that. You know what I'm saying? But shouts out, thanks for the support for Trend Trader and Pedro and everybody else to come up in here, like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, let's get to these videos. What the fuck is going on here, fellas? This man is on a date with a bitch. He don't even need the nigga. You took the chick out to the date and y'all start ragging on each other. They start clowning on each other, you know, cracking jokes on each other. I ain't never seen no shit like this from no. I never. This is childish. This is beyond childish. It's ignorant. It's beta as fuck and it's stupid. It's ignorance to this fullest, fellas. For one, you shouldn't be sitting across this bitch, gazing into her eyes once again, having a drink and having a meal with her. You don't know her. You should have your planning and your program set up to where you know what you want to do. And she should be coming over to the house. Now, if you do want to go on a date to where you having a drink, that's cool. That's a part of your planning program. I will never knock that, fellas. I'll do it. Sometimes I go out. If I'm feeling like going out somewhere and I meet up with a chick, I match with her, whatever, I'll be like, yeah, you go tag along. You come over and join me and meet me here. Boom. That's what it is. You know, we not going to have no, it ain't no dinners and all that type of shit. But now we can go out and, you know, have a drink, communicate, I vibe, you know, get my freaky side on, you know, get my flirtation, do my thing and bring your ass back to the house. And if they ain't happening that way, and you know, you got my information, reach back out to me when you want it to happen. Just that simple. It shouldn't engage into, where does an argument come from? How do y'all start from linking up with each other, him being a sucker, inviting you out to have a dinner and meals and shit with him to where y'all clown? Look, check this shit out. Hold on, what did he say? Did you pick up the Apple tag? Yeah. I got I don't got an Apple phone, so I don't have to get Apple tags on. But it's similar though. It's the same shit. It's called Tile. They sell them in Target. TILE. They the same. They for Android phones. I got a Galaxy. So yeah, I bought a couple of them. I dropped one in the truck and I got one in my car. So yeah, we good. And I added, and you can add up to like 6 devices on each one. I added you know, my phone, my computer, certain things, Xbox and certain shit like that onto them. You know what I'm saying? So if all that was to come up missing, you know, if somebody was to break in my shit and steal some shit, no, I can track everything. I know who broke in my shit. So yeah, I'm on guard with that shit. But shouts out to you, Trend Trader. You know what I'm saying, for the support. You know what I'm saying? And the concern system. You know, we players in this bitch. You know, we definitely gotta each one teach one. We definitely gotta keep one up on guard. You know what I'm saying? That's how we roll. But let's let this video go. Check this out.
Yeah, it is.
She said, on a date with the bum. Wow, what the fuck? Look at this.
Yeah, real Chanel.
Real Chanel.
Yes, it is.
Real Chanel.
It is real. What's that? Where's that hoodie from?
This?
Yeah, that.
It's Bell.
Bell who?
Bell forever.
Poverty.
Poverty. It's a little hoodie, $100 hoodie.
I can tell.
How much that?
Look, these nigga on a date with a bitch, and the shit's going horrible already. He know he dried up the pussy. Y'all been talking about how much this costs. She's got her shit titled, I'm on a date with a bum. So you know how she's looking at it. You know what I'm saying? The situation. She don't respect you. Because for one, you shouldn't be sitting across this bitch looking at her. You know what I'm saying? Having this big ass fucking Kool-Aid glass ass drink with this bitch. And She looking you up and down, talking about your hoodie and your clothes from poverty. You saying she got fake Chanel and all. This is lame shit, fellas. You shouldn't even be out on a date with a bitch if you think this way, homie. And I'm gonna rag on homie. I'm gonna get on him because he's the man. The bitch is only gonna follow suit. A woman will only follow suit, fellas, with whatever you got lined up and whatever you talking about and however you come off. Remember that. They will only follow suit into that. They're not gonna follow suit. You know what I'm saying? When you're, you know what I'm saying, when you not on no, you know what I'm saying, when you just sitting back and you're humble and everything's cool, they don't really have to fall in line with you like that. They already know what it is. They can automatically attract themselves to the way you move and the way you handling shit. They can read, fellas. The energies in the room is going to always be in the building. We are all energetic human beings. We can read one another. It's just that women, you know, they connect with their energy more than anything, fellas, like a motherfucker. So they can read you more than you can ever read them, you know. So if you're a humble guy, you standing on your shit, you definitely on point. You know, you could be sitting across from her having a big ass glass of drink or whatever the case may be. And that could be it. No meal between you guys and just a drink and you know, hollering at her, y'all conversate and you steady keeping in the flirtatious moment, right? Then she'll align herself with you on that, you know, on that particular point right there because she knows what it is. And if you're coming off like a man supposed to, she's going to follow suit or she's going to have to follow up out of suit. So you ain't got to test the waters by getting into a tit for tat tug of war. And all this shit right here stems from him wanting to make things happen, fellas. And she ain't trying to make shit happen. And she's kind of belittling the situation. And he's looking at it like, bitch, I'm this person. I'm a big dog. I'm, you know, who you talking to, you know who I am, what type of status, how much money. He's coming like this. That's why this conversation has been in his realm like this, fellas. It's him wanting to make shit happen, and she's looking down on it. No, I can't do that. I'm a this bitch. I'm a high maintenance. I'm a this and that, and that makes him, oh, bitch, you ain't shit. And it jumps off into that kind of behavior standpoint, fellas, into that it'd be messy, it's drama, it's bullshit. So you might as well end the date right then and there. Soon y'all start. Soon you come off with, hey, look, check this out, man. When we get done with this drink, we're gonna get back here to the house and make some shit happen. You know what I'm saying? You down? What's up with it? Oh no, I ain't that kind of girl, you know, just like I had a little chick. Look, fellas, last night I went through the same shit, real shit, no lie. Listen to me. I let it be known and everything what it was, you know what I'm saying? She bitch telling me I'm missing you and all that. I ain't fucked with her in about 4 or 5 years. You know, I used to fuck with her back then. We did our thing. You know what I'm saying? We fucked up headboards. We did our thing, right? And I haven't seen her in a while. So when I seen her again, you know what I'm saying, I hit her up. Hey, what's up? Let's get it popping. She wants you to come over to the house. All right, cool. I got no problem with that. Boom, boom. Okay, cool. You know, I've been missing you. Yeah, you know, you've been missing me. Huh? No, baby, I seen you, and I'm not gonna say I ain't gonna say I miss you. I'm not gonna say that shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta display some certain kind of attributes when you come over, and I can see if I'm missing it or not. You know what I'm saying? But when you come on through, you already know what time it is, man. You know, I'll put that ass in the air. You know, I'm shooting that type of shit out there, right? She know what it is. We're gonna get it popping. We done these things. You know, I ain't really got to tell you, oh, I wanna, you know what it is. She know how I am, the way I talk. We're gonna get that ass in there, we're gonna get them clothes on, you know. She know, okay, I'm gonna come, and then boom, she come over. Last night, check this out, fellas. She come over and shit. I already got my, she ain't knowing. My exit plan already set up. So if it ain't jumping, you know what I'm saying, you got my number, holler at me. Just hit me up some other time. But you gotta go though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit up and talk. I'm not gonna sit up and reflect on what we've been through and what we had in the past and try to rekindle those kind of conversations. Fuck all that. I'm not going to do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. If we're going to move forward, if we're going to bond and move forward like we're supposed to, intimacy is a part of that. You know, so what's happening? Well, yeah, we used to do it. I ain't that kind of girl. And you ain't that kind of girl. That's, huh? What? I said, look, check this out. Well, I'm that kind of guy. So whenever you ready to be that kind of girl, then go and holler at me. Oh, so you tell me I gotta go? Are you serious? Are you serious? She looking at me. Are you serious? Because we've been on each other for a minute. She ain't knowing it because we never did these things, right? We never did this. Are you? Yeah, you got to get up out of here. You got to work harder now. Now you got to work for the pipe. The fuck out of here. I ain't gonna call you, text. We don't do none of that shit. Now when you come back, you got to work harder for the pipe because you had your chance when it was there. You know what it was. Did you waste my time? Because I set it up. I don't look at it as time is only being wasted, fellas, on how you look at it and what you got going on. So if you got a free night jumping and you already plan for that to happen and you already know if it don't happen, she get up out. Your time ain't being wasted. If anything, she waste her gas. You didn't go nowhere, but don't look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? So get up out of here. You got to go, respectfully, walk her to her car. And that's what it was. It's just that simple, fellas. We didn't get into no arguments. We didn't get into no back and forth tug of war. We ain't ranked on each other because one don't want to be rejected and one wants to get it in, but she don't want to give it to him. So they both feeling some kind of way with ill intentions. Fuck no. Get up out of here. That just ended and you keep pushing. I go my way. You go back and you think about what you want to do and you got my number. The ball's in your court. It's just that simple, fellas. Don't make it hard on yourself. It's an ungrateful ass heifer. He's Trent him up. That bitch ungrateful. Look, Trent, trying to check this out. When I say something, fellas, take it with a sense of constructive criticism on you actually learning the game. She's not ungrateful. I mean, you can look at her as being ungrateful, but I don't want you guys to look at it from that standpoint as her being ungrateful when he's the one who offered her out. He's the one who offered her for a drink. He knew he wanted to get in her drawers. He knew he wanted to put that pipe down her throat. He knew he wanted to do these things. So all you had to do is ask her to come over to his house. Fellas, it's simple. Ain't none of this hard. Ain't none of this shit hard. Just ask the woman, hey, why don't you come on through? You ain't really got to, you ain't got to demand anything. Hey, why don't you come on through, man? And we can get it popping. I got a few drinks here at the house. You can have, have your little shit set up. And we can vibe on out and shit, man. And I can button them jeans and shit with my teeth. You know what I'm saying? Put some kind of sexual theatrical imagination in her mind, man. Put that shit in her head to where she'll know, okay, I'm safe, I'm comfortable, I'm cool with him. He's being honest, he's being upfront. And she'll compare you to the other guys. Like, okay, the rest of these dudes wanted this, but they didn't know how to come off like this. And then they get mad if they come over to their place and then shit don't happen. And, they be angry and upset when you wasn't straightforward with it. You got to be straightforward with it, fellas. That's just what it is. You got to be straightforward with it. With all due respect, that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. And it wouldn't be seen like as she's been seen as ungrateful. You know what I'm saying? We put ourselves as men, we put ourselves in that situation because we don't want to let ourselves down. We don't want to, we don't want to emotionally be hurt if the bitch rejects and if she tell us no and shit of that nature. You want these things. You want her to say no. So you know that you'll know, you can't fuck with her in that manner, man. She won't be in your way. She can move the fuck out the way for others to come through. That's gonna say yeah. And then she's pushed to the side. Don't mean you gotta dismiss her, Hell, she ain't gonna dismiss herself more than likely. What she gonna do is get off and chill. And she's either gonna hit you up later and it's gonna go your way, or she's gonna get out here and experience a couple other guys. And she's gonna see how weak and how soft they lie so much they can't stand on shit. She's gonna see that. She's gonna run her ass right back to you. As long as you ended everything cool, you'll be good. Trust me, man. Just stay on guard and be who you gotta be. Be a man. Let's get rid of this. Get to this next one. Now, if you allow her to move like this, fellas, you can't complain. Remember, everything starts with us as men, fellas. That's my job is to get it, to come over here and fellas and school you young fellas and older fellas. They can take it as well. Constructive criticism is great for us all, right? So you can take some of this shit as well. Everything starts with you. So if you were lazy, nasty, trifling type of motherfucking dude, then you're gonna attract a lazy, nasty, trifling type of bitch. You know, if you like to live in a pigsty ass home, you know, you want your house fucked up, you don't care where everything is sitting, you got food boxes and you know, you just don't care. You know, you just moving like a fucking hoarder or some shit. You know, you just don't care. You know, you don't care about your living conditions. And guess what? There's bitches out there for you. And they just as nasty. And this is what you see here.
Bro. What you got here? What is all this? How long you been here? You ain't clean this up? I said I was gonna clean it up. What time you got here? I just came in. What is all this stuff all on the floor? You got pizza boxes? Like this is... Look at all this. I told...
Nigga, you allow this shit. And this how you live. That's why she live like this. You know what I'm saying? You are who you fuck with. That's how the game go.
Look at all this stuff everywhere. Like, this don't make no sense. Just go in the living room. Give me 5-10 minutes. I gotta take a nap. 5-10 minutes? You need to get up now. You need to get up now. Look at all that. I'm taking a nap. Like, I'm sick. This don't make no sense. This don't make...
And she screamed at him, I'm taking a nap. Oh, no. We're done. You bonnet head wearing bitch. You get your funky, stanky ass up and you get the fuck up out of here right now. You get your ass up out of here. If this is my place, you get the fuck up out of here. Matter of fact, I mean, hold on, let me think. Let's get back to the game, fellas. Why is she in there? Okay, why is KC over here, the real Wells Fargo over here, getting upset, telling this bitch to get up out of here when she shouldn't be in here? If you're this type of guy, you're going to attract this kind of bitch. Fellas, how many homies that you have? How many cousins or brothers or, you know, someone that you know that's just trifling? You go to their car and shit. That motherfucker got food, McDonald's wrappers, and shitty Pampers. That motherfucker got all type of shit, that motherfucker. You feel me? Just grimied out. Fucking roaches and mice probably that build a nest up in that motherfucker. Real shit. So you know how they living at home. It's common sense. You know they're not washing their ass correctly. That's just common sense, right? I know a lot of motherfuckers like this. Mother trying to put me in the car with him 2 weeks ago like this. Yo, I'm like, nigga, hell no, I ain't getting this motherfucker, nigga. I ride another nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm good. Fuck out of here. Fucking pig sign this motherfucking car, nigga. Letting your kids do anything, fuck up, tear up, that you allowing your bitch to live any kind of way, because these are the things you allow, man. You weak in that department. You weak in many departments. That's why this shit is carrying on like this. This is a normalized thing, fellas. This ain't right, bro. Hell, this is nasty. He said the hell Trent Trader, like, what the fuck? 1000%, Casey, she got to go. ASAP. Yeah, you get the fuck up out of here, you know. If I was a beta dude like him, I can't see myself. That's why I can't speak in reference to this. I can only speak around this and give you guys a game about this, because I can't see myself doing this. I can't empathize with him. I can't put myself in his shoes. Fuck no. Hell no, I don't know this life. You know what I'm saying? My pops and my mom, like, you better keep your motherfucking shit clear. They didn't fuck around when I was a kid. And plus, I grew up going in and out of juvenile detention centers. And that shit was like boot camp. So if your bed wasn't made up a certain way, nigga, your ass was going to shit. You would have to be in your room or had to go around. It was your punishment to make everybody's bed a certain way and correctly like it's supposed to be. That's your punishment until you learn. So you learn these things. I've been in that boot camp type shit. You know what I'm saying? As a juvenile. So they structure you, and everything falls in how you move, fellas, and it falls back to how you think, and how you think is how you move. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna have a healthy body, then what comes behind a healthy body? You're gonna have a healthy mind. You're gonna make healthy decisions. You're gonna think. All that shit opens up. It intertwines, it aligns. It's all a part of the game. The game connects like a puzzle, fellas. So when you out here living trifling, you living foul, you don't give a fuck about your living conditions. You don't give a fuck how you move. You more like I think they got a word for not you got alpha or you more that's like omega or something like alpha, omega, you got beta, you got sigma. It's some of that magnitude. I mean, it's up to you whether you believe those type of fraternity traits or whatever the case may be, and if that aligns with a person, it's totally up to you if you believe that. I look at it like, you know what I'm saying, it's an individual thing. If you're a nasty, non-considerate, you just don't care type of motherfucker, then that gonna play out in your behavior and how you move. And guess what? You're gonna attract a bitch like that. There are women out here just like that. And those bumpy, look under the bridge. Look at the homeless people. Look at the homeless camp. You think them homeless dude, they got bitches just as well. There's women out there like that for them. That's a whole nother world. You know what I'm saying? That's grimy as fuck. Is that a plate in the bed with her? Yeah, it's a plate in the bed with her, bro. Bottles of water, Gatorade, Gatorade, empty bottles or whatever, Slim Jims. Bitch got an open mail over here. Bitch got a fucking sheet up on the thing for a curtain. What the fuck? Extra grimy. Get the fuck, man. Man, I wouldn't near stick my pipe in no bitch like this.
Make no sense, man. I'm tired. You tired? What? You ain't done nothing. I don't care. I'm taking my nap.
I don't care. I'm taking my nap and I'm tired. You ain't, you can tell she don't do shit. What kind of shit is this? But you accept this shit, right? You're not man enough to get her shit and get the fuck up out. At least, fellas, if I was in that beta world, if I was moving like this guy, if I was like, okay, I'm gonna empathize for a little bit, just for a little bit. If I was this guy, I couldn't go that far to have her in my house, bro. She got to get out of here. She got to go. I clean this motherfucker up. You just get out of here. I just got to chalk this up, take this L. You get the fuck out of here. And if you don't get up out of here, I say it like next, the way that motherfucker looking, fellas, it's going to be mice. If it ain't no mice crawling around there already, because trust me, fella, they get up in them apartments, they climb through them heater vents and all that shit. Mice and rats, roaches, they will come through that motherfucker like it ain't shit. Don't think that you probably sitting on the 10th floor of an apartment complex or apartment building, something that they won't climb. Yeah, it'll get to you fast. It's food. You know, it's filth. It's what they engulf in. So they gonna get up in that motherfucker. You know, get that bitch up out of there, man. Before you start waking up, nigga, with mice bites on your rat bites and shit on your fucking toes and fingers and shit. You look up, roaches and shit running across your TV. Fuck that. Nigga, you look like you think you watching the motherfuckers. You think you watching a horror flick and shit, nigga. Got a cockroach running across that bitch. The fuck? Let me see, Trend Trader. And I bet she ain't giving up no parts of the pussy. Nigga, who wants that motherfucker? Fuck that, nigga. Who? But in his world, yeah, hell no, she ain't submissive to him. No. He allowed this shit. He allowed her to be a grimy ass bitch. So why would she submit to him? Why would she confined to fucking with him like that? Why would she give him the sex and be cooperative with him? Like, no, fuck no. She's doing what she wants. He allowing that shit in the house. You know, no, she ain't got to have sex with him. Shit, she's living comfortably. She's a bitch living like shit. The bitch is living like shit. I mean, that's something, bro, right here, bro. No, bitch living grimy as a motherfucker. This bitch fuck Camp Crystal Lake house and shit, nigga. Shit grimy as a motherfucker. Yeah. Bitch look like, that motherfucker look like, if y'all seen the first movie, Candyman, that motherfucker look like his shit. Man, in the apartments and shit, that bitch Helen was climbing in the mirrors and shit going to see Candyman. That nigga house was grimy, bro. So what the fuck? That nigga shit was grimy as well. Shouts out to Trend Trader, though. Let's get to this next one, fellas. Yeah, they're settled with a beta. And we're going to allow this woman to talk to you, fellas, who's been hearing this from me, who's been hearing this game from guys like me, and we're going to allow her to tell you why they settle with betas. Let's go.
They have girlfriends in marriages right now who have settled with the nice, safe, secure guy we weren't all that attracted to. We didn't really want that much. We didn't have any chemistry with. We had meh sex with because we had to. Because the guy we actually felt passion and chemistry for doesn't want us. Or
oh, have I always said this? Have KC or the real Fargo, have he always have said this? Of course, fellas, of course. The majority of you guys is on here listening to me now. The majority of you guys is skipping past my channel, listening and getting up out of here because your bitch don't want you listening to me. I hate KC. You know, you listen to this motherfucker, you gonna fuck up the relationship and shit. When translation, nigga, I can't have you getting that kind of game, because if you get that kind of game, then you be woke up on me. You know, you be wide awoke. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of you fellas out here are in relationships because your woman settled for you. That's why you have sexless marriages. That's why you have sexless relationships. That's why y'all argue a lot. Y'all beef a lot. She give up the pussy periodically, anytime she wants to, not all the time. You know, she get with the program on you. She submit when she feels benefit for her, and then the next day she on some bullshit. She's on her masculinity. Got seen red flags and all type of shit. You know, a chick that told you, no, I can't come over there at 9 o'clock. I'm not gonna meet you on a date at 9. I'm gonna meet you around 10 to 10:30 and stuff, because I gotta get myself together. She ain't acknowledging none of that shit. Y'all catching these red flags at the beginning. Y'all see them, but y'all still allow these bitches to come in and y'all wife them. Y'all pay for them. Y'all take care of them. Y'all invest into them. And then you wonder why they don't respect you, and they jump off and they get mad. They start treating you any kind of way, because that alpha, that man that's on point, that motherfucker they sexy attracted to, came to pound town them guts, bust her in and out, fuck her every time he wants to, when he chooses to, and he go by his way, and she can't have no parts of him when she want it. You get it? She can't have no parts of this dude when she want him. So she settles for you. And this is what you're getting right here. Translation, that's all she's saying.
Or makes us so emotionally unhinged and erratic that we can't look ourselves in the mirror anymore. Normally, those guys that we settle for don't make it happen. To us, it's like, well, damn, if you're putting up with it, okay, cool. If you're still here, cool. When you
No, she hates speaking that. No, she ain't telling you fellas that I've always schooled you. Like, share, and subscribe, hit the super chat, hit the membership button. Show some love to the motherfucking show. I'm the motherfucking truth, my nigga. That's why the notification bells ain't coming on. I see that's why they trying to keep the numbers low. They don't want to put me out there like that, fellas. I'm telling you, because I've been saying this shit. I do this, fellas. I'm in the field dating multiple women. Hell, this bitch look familiar. I'll be honest with you. Real shit, bro. No lie. No, she looks similar to a couple of chicks I fucked with before, but I don't think it's her. But all jokes aside, fellas, the majority of the relationship, fuck the majority. Every relationship you see out here, look across the street, fellas. Look at your homie. Look at yourself. Look at your father. Look at everybody that's around you. Look at all these men that's in relationships. The majority of these guys, fellas, I'm telling you, if not all, have settled. These bitches have settled with them. They settle with them guys. And every woman got a guy or multiple guys that they are sexually attracted to. I'm telling you now, fellas. They're highly sexually attracted to. They get it in sexually with these guys, or they have got it in sexually with them. It's just that they can't put a cap on these guys and get these guys the way they want to. They want to be with these guys. But women they know it's impossible to be with a guy that's very confident within himself. He's on point. He got his shit together. He know that you're on him, just like he know that all the rest of these bitches on him. What makes you so special that he can choose you? She know this about herself. She looks around. She knows she's in competition with multiple bitches, and she ain't got to even see the women that he got. She just know it by dealing with him. He got bitches. How can I measure up? And if I can't measure up, guess what? At least I can have a little piece of him when I can. I'm hell, I settle with that. Just have a little piece of this motherfucker when I can. But I'm gonna go over here and settle with this beta who's gonna take care of my life. He's gonna provide. He's gonna secure me. He's gonna be the shoulder to cry on. You know, he's gonna fix every motherfucking thing I got around my fucking life in my house, mechanical shit, maintenance shit, credit. He's gonna do all this shit for me. But every time I get a piece of that motherfucker, that alpha, or that guy that I'm highly into, every time I get around to get him, and when I creep off and tell this motherfucking beta here, I'm on all girls trip. I'm out chilling with my cousins, my sister, my mom, my family. And guess what? These bitches gonna have her back because they all work together. That's this girl code. You must know these things. If you follow me, fellas, you know not to trust a damn thing. They all work together. Real shit. Right? And then your bitches all, you know what I'm saying? Then she'll go off and go creep with that alpha, and she'll make it happen with him. She'll give him everything that she ain't never gave you. She ain't never gave you that anal, right? Guess what? That alpha will get it. She don't even give you head from time to time, right? Okay, cool. Just from time to time, she may bless you with a little bit. Guess what? The alpha get it all the time. The guy who she's sexually attracted to, every time they hook up, he gets it. He gets the deep throat. He gets it to the balls, dog. I'm telling you. He gets it deep throated to the bizzalls, nigga. She swallow. She do it all for him. He skeets off in. If he's into that, he skeets off into. But typically, guys that's on point, fellas, and they're dating multiple women, they ain't skeeting off into these women like that. They typically wearing condoms. They already on point. They not gonna do that. You ain't gonna trap me, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't nah. But he's busting off. He's doing whatever he want. He can do it on your bitch if you know, and it's been done. That's why you get the betas be, you know, hey man, I thought it was my baby, and you come find out it ain't. It's the alpha's baby. But she said he put it on you. You see Maury? Y'all see the shit, right? The Maury show, right? You see these bitches coming up here. It's his baby, and it causing all this mayhem and havoc, you know, trying to convince this guy that this is his baby when it ain't his motherfucking baby. When all along they don't know. I don't know where he at, Maury. I just don't know where. You know where the fuck the real baby is. You know where the real baby daddy is. Stop lying. You just keeping that pipe on the side so you can always go back and fuck with it, having this beta take care of something that ain't even his. Y'all see it all the time. The fuck? Trent Trader said, there it is. You damn right, here it is. We here. This is it. This it.
Want to go? That's fine. But in the meantime, I got no one else. You're here to give it? Cool. I accept. But my God, I see how pathetic you are, and I will definitely use that to my advantage. We'd leave you in a heartbeat if someone better came along.
Oh! Translation. It ain't no one better, because if it's another beta, then it's another beta. Translation, what she's telling you fellas is, I'll leave you in a heartbeat if that alpha comes along. And he looked like he wants to give me a chance of a relationship. I'm leaving your ass because I'm selling for you. I don't see you in that light. And that's how the so-called hypergamy thoughts and these guys be saying the hypergamy, that's where all that shit come from right here. Oh, she choose up to another guy, you know, and then the alpha might be working at McDonald's. You could be the motherfucker working blue collar making fucking $200,000 a fucking year. The alpha probably bringing in 40, 50,000 a year. Is that hypergamy? No. She just rolled off to a guy that she was sexually attracted to, a guy that, you know, she feel he can hit those spots, a guy she feels that's for her. She don't give a fuck about your money. Hell no. If push come to shove, she'll make it happen for her and that alpha. Nigga. Why you trying to make it happen for you and her? She'll make it happen for her and that alpha. Off your dime. Nigga sleep on these hoes, man. Shit. Trend Trader. It's game right here you getting. This chick will tear your whole house up at the slightest perception insult. Look at her. Hold up. This chick will tear your whole house up at the slightest perceived insult. Look at her. What you mean by that? Talk to me, Trend Trader. What you mean she'll tear your whole house up? Or are you talking about what are you talking about? Holler at me. She'll fuck up a family, or what do you say? What you mean? Oh, you talking about the last chick from the you talking about the last video? But holler at me though. Let me know what you talking about, Trend Trader. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit the super chat. Like, share, and subscribe. That shit's for free. Hit the super chat. Hit the super chat membership button. Show some love to the show. Come on through, man. Let's get this shit popping. You know what I'm saying? All the above. Hold up. She got that look. All of the above. Okay. This chick will tear your hoe. Let me see. No, the one speaking the truth, she is loco. No, bro, she ain't. No, try to stop, man. Damn, you got up, man. You been over here fucking with me this long. No, don't look at that, man. I'm trying to change the mind frame of you guys and try to show you guys, man. You don't want to look at it like she's crazy. She's only doing what a manipulator would do to a weak man who don't recognize the game. See, guys be looking at it like, no, I'm coming in with love and she's coming in with hate. I'm coming in with care and concern in my heart and want to make it happen with her in the right perspective. And she's coming in trying to tear me down and try to utilize me. I get how you guys may look at it, but you got to understand you can't come in like that with no woman, or you will be taken advantage of. You want to be seen as that motherfucker that's a sexy attractive. You want to be sought after. How can you be that person? Possess the energy of that person, fellas. That's it. You know, she's going to do what a woman do. I don't knock them for that because it ain't been done on me. Now, if it's been done on me, then yeah, I'm going to see it like she's using me. She's manipulating me. She's scamming. But if it ain't been done on me and I'm on the outside looking in, I see it been done on other men, then I'm going to do what I'm doing now, fellas. I'm going to put that game out there so hoping you can latch on and know what's ahead of you. This ain't just her. This all these women to treat you like this. They all will treat you like this. You know? Let me see. Yeah, Kay. See, look at them eyes. Yeah. Hard pass. He said, LOL. Let me see them eyes. Let me check.
They have girlfriends and marriages, right?
Let me see. She can get it. She can get broken off real decent. Eh? I give it to her. I give it to her, bro, because I know what it is. I give it to her. I won't be the one looking at her like she's gonna manipulate and play me and all that. No, because I don't want her to be my bitch. I just want what I want, and that's what it is. And if she want to be my bitch, she's gonna have to display that. She's gonna have to display that. I don't ask for relationships. If these women be wanting that shit, display it. Shit to get off the pot, bitch. It's either white or black, no gray areas. Either do or don't. It's all the same. It's however you want to use it. Trend Trader. Let me see. I feel you, brother. But I watched the vibe and body movements, which tells me hostile versus compliant. Okay. Hostile versus compliant. I get what you're saying. Yeah. You know, but she the same woman that displays hostile also displays compliant with a certain man. Real shit. If she know you ain't the dude that go for the hostile shit, she's going to instantly comply. Or she got to get out of here. You get it? That's real shit, Trend Trader. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Hit that super chat membership button. Now let's get to this next one. Listen to them, fellas. These bitches don't be wanting the marriage. They don't be wanting the relationships like that, man. And if they do want the relationship, fella, you got to allow them to display that. Allow them to show and prove, man. Why do they want this from you? What makes you worthy enough for me to accept your fucking invitation to a relationship, baby? Or otherwise, get the fuck out of here. But then you got women on the other hand, fella. You got certain women out here that's looking to get the dick, and that's it. They ain't looking for no more and nothing else. It's these suckers that want this out of these bitches. And listen to what's going on here. Shouts out to the desirable.
Do I have to make to date you?
Shouts out to the desirable truth. He always come through. He be asking these questions and he be putting shit on blast. Shouts out to the homie desirable truth. I don't know him, but I follow some of his videos. I commented on some things. He commented back. You know what I'm saying? It was all love. So shouts out to him. You know what I'm saying? Check what he's saying. Check this shit out here, fellas.
More than me.
Which is?
I can't tell you that, but I make, a pretty good penny. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
So,
Look at these ratchet bitches, bro. Look at them. Look at them. This is a silent. I guess it's a silent tone thing that they got going on amongst each other. Zion True confused. He's like, what the fuck's up with this? What are they doing? He don't even know. Watch this shit.
So, do you think that when you shake ass in the camera and stuff, like men are gonna look at this and be like, that's a girl who I want to make my wife?
I don't give a fuck. I don't want.
Oh, you talk about hostile. What is this then? What you call this?
Let me tell you something, baby. I was raised by my father. Fuck you niggas. I date one of you niggas and I keep two in the chamber.
So
at all times.
Oh, but hey, fellas, check this out. At least she's verbally expressing the truth. He said, "There it is. Yep, there it is. At least he's expressing what's real, right?" He hard fast. He said, "Oh, I give it to him." I don't see, fellas. I'm a slut son by heart, fella. I fuck with sluts. I fuck with the ratchets. You know what I'm saying? The overweight lovers, as long as they pretty as fuck. I'm not very smash. I don't know big you know what I'm saying? No big ugly. Nah, I don't do all that. Pretty overweight lovers, the dimes, the quote unquote dimes, what they call them, the baddies. They got to smash all of them. I get it in with women. I like women, multiple races. That's me. That's who I am, fellas. You know what I'm saying? And I can do these things and be comfortable with it, fellas, and come home and go to sleep at night and sleep great. Great. Shout out to Sinful to P. May he rest in peace. With both dimples showing. And not have no kind of problems, no care and concern in the world, fellas, and wake up and do it all over again every day of my fucking life. And the reason why, fellas, because I'm comfortable within myself. I know the game. I know what it is. And I know that women are going to be women, and I'm not here to judge them. As long as that when you're around me, you're compliant. Everything I throw out, whether it's a test or whether it's things I need for you to do, you do these things. You show me a sense of being subservient, submissiveness, then we straight. I don't give a fuck about what else is outside of that. I can't, because I don't care. Whatever you do outside of that, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. You can go off and get off on the camera, pop your ass with your friends, and be a thought or whatever the case may be. Do you? I don't care. I can't control that. I'm not here to control anything, fellas. I'm here to control me. And this is what you're going to bring in my life. And if you don't bring this in my life, you get the fuck out of here. You get it? That's how I roll. So when you see it other than that, fellas, then this can tap into your feelings. It will make you see women some kind of way, and you'll be mad and angry, man. But you might understand, bitches just want to have fun. Girls just want to have fun. Allow them to do that. We don't judge. We don't bring them down. We don't point, blame, shame. We don't break them. We don't, you ain't shit. You just a slut. You for the streets. We don't do none of that sucker shit. No, because we know what it is. Once you know what it, I want you guys to embrace what it is. Once you embrace what it is, fellas, everything will fly in easy for you. It's going to be easy. Trust me. Like it ain't shit. These type of bitches here will go and buy your ass some Jordans. These bitches here will come through this motherfucker nigga and bring you dinner. If you want some drink, blunts, whatever, these bitches here will buy you that. They are women. They all the same. The fuck? You see, trader. I got way too much to deal with on a business level to subject myself to that. To this, what you mean? You ain't gotta. You can still hit this shit, nigga. You ain't gotta bring this. This ain't got nothing to do with your business. This ain't got nothing to do with your personal life. I mean, with what your business life and what you got going on. She ain't got to know nothing about that. She ain't got to know that, fellas. When you allow women to come in your life, fellas, you got to manage. You got to facilitate women, and you got to manage them. You don't allow them to call you every day, text you every day. You don't jump for their call, go for their call. You don't got to meet them every. You don't do none of that. You know, I see you in a couple more weeks. I'll see you next week. And if she ain't for that and she got a problem with that, get her ass out of here. You complain, you go. You see how they go? So she just ain't got nothing to do with your business. Let me see. No home training. She ain't got to have that. No, all she got to do is come on in this motherfucking train, this pipe, and she get the fuck up out of here. That's me, fellas. Yeah, KC, you can have them. Jason, my mental peace is my mental peace is my meaning. Yeah, that's your mental peace. That's your meaning. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Fellas, look, my house, my apartment, wherever I stay at, fellas, there's no problems. I don't got no problem. I stay alone. It's very peaceful. I don't bring chaos and bullshit around me. Chaos and bullshit type of women, fellas, listen to what I'm saying. They don't bring that shit around men. So if you have peace, you have humbleness, and if you are at mental peace, like you say, Trent Trader, then you know this shit won't come around you. She can still be that kind of woman. The woman that you want to bring you peace and the woman you got to come around you that's chill, when she ain't around you, she probably turned the fuck up. How you know? You'll never know these things. She just respects your place. She respects how you move, and that's okay. So this kind of bitch, as long as she come around me and she respect how I move and she get down with the programming, I ain't got no problem with it. I won't experience no arguments and fights and nothing. I don't do that with women, fellas. I promise you I don't do that with women. I ain't did that with women since I was a teenager. I'm 42. I don't do that with women. I just cut them off. They don't get mad at me. They don't come back. Oh, fuck you, you motherfucker. I'm going to tear up your car. I'm going to burn down your house. I'm going to do that. No. The reason why they don't do that to me because they seen that I was a man on point from the jump. I can't bull that shit. A lot of women be intimidated to fuck with me, bro. Yeah. So when they do fuck with me, guess what? They fucking damn near in fetal position coming around me. Balled up. Okay. Yeah. Acting like little princesses and shit. And because they know I know the game. They know they get your ass in that bed. Okay, Dad. And get in that motherfucking bed, be submissive in that motherfucker. And then leave me, go to the nearest club and turn the fuck up and be ratchet as fuck around those kind of people. Come back to me and I will never see that side of them. It's who you are. Remember that. I see your point. Yeah.
At all times. Yeah. Fuck you niggas. I don't give a fuck. Talking about wife.
Do you not want to be a wife one day though? Do you not want to be a wife one day though?
When I'm old.
But it touched her though. She felt some kind of way. Talking about wife. Why are you saying that? Knowing damn well these dudes ain't. You know I want to be a wife. Ain't nobody gonna take me fucking serious like that because she think that way of herself. And her actions is developing, you know, her mind develops with her actions. And it aligns like that. That's her thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean that a sucker won't come and wife her, dude. That don't mean the motherfucker will be like, oh, yeah, bitch, you ain't wife material. It can go both ways.
Shake ass. I need to know your connotation. Yeah. Because I'm a lot of niggas' wife. Okay. I'm a lot of niggas' type.
Do you have a ring?
I got a few. I got plenty of rings. Bitch, I forgot to put my other pinky ring.
And look, listen to what she's saying. I got rings. I got plenty of rings. And them simps bought them rings. Different simps have bought rings. Didn't I just tell y'all on the live before I was at the chick house and the bitch showed me like 9 fucking rings from different dudes? Oh, you can have it, baby. Keep it. You know, you don't want to marry me. You don't want to be down with me. Fuck it. You just dump me like that. You know, you can take it. It remind me of you, and it can have you reminding you of me and all that sucker shit. Nah, the bitch came up off you, fool. The fuck?
Stop. I might stop. Let me put the light.
Go get that shit back and go sell that shit back to the people you bought it from. Get your money back, idiot.
But has a man ever?
Let me put the ice on that shit.
Yeah. Look at this bitch. Look, showing the ice, little monkey hanging like a monkey. She can get it. Her and her partner. Free some action. But yeah, Trent Trader, man. I don't want you to look at it like you know, I don't want these type of women to come around and fuck up the way I move and to fuck up the way I, you know, the way I handle business, or I don't want these kind of women in my life because they're gonna bring chaos and mayhem. No, they won't. Trust me. Every woman that I've dealt with in life, fellas, got two sides. Every woman that I ever slept with, every woman that you slept with, every woman that every man have slept with, got two sides to them. It's not hard. It's common sense. Don't the coin got two sides to it? Yeah. Everything you see on earth got two sides to it. It's positive, negative, wherever it go. Everything got two sides to them. She'll come around your ass and see how you set up and see how you move on. She won't bring that shit around you. If you're a type of dude that allow any fucking thing, then she will bring that shit around you. It's just that simple, you know what I'm saying? I want you guys to see it like that and not, you know, judge a situation and thinking that it's just sex. And it's also the elevation of one's thinking and the way he move in life. You know what I'm saying? It's all a part of growth, fellas. You experiencing multiple women, you standing on your shit. You know what I'm saying? You setting your own shit up and you standing on it. It's no different from let me use you with a small analogy real quick. Let me hit you with something real quick. It's no different from say the way you make up your bed is the way you make up your bed. I don't know how you make it up, but if you make up your bed a certain way, that's the way you make up your bed. Now, if a chick, well, y'all was to go and do your thing in your bed and handle the business, boom, boom. And then, you know, you walk off somewhere, you come back, she try to gain some brownie points and try to show you that she's more, you know, aligned with what you doing or what type of person you are, you know, and, you know, display these kind of things. And she go to try to make up your bed behind you and she make your shit up totally wrong, right? Totally wrong. You know, you go, okay, she made it up, it's cool, but it's totally wrong. And then you get over here, you know what I'm saying? You show her how to make it up. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Once you show her how to make it up and how the way you like it and how it's set up the way you like it to be, then she'll learn right then and there, okay, this is the way you want it. This is cool. That's no different from a woman knowing, you know what I'm saying, what type of guy you are. So if she come around you and she see that you on point and you that kind of guy that's on point, she can't do nothing but add to it, just like the bitch made up your bed after y'all got done. She may have not made it up to your, you know what I'm saying, to your standard, your likeness, because the way you like it, you know, it's not, maybe not to your standard, but she tried to add on to what you got going on, right? It's no different, fellas. So she would try to add on when she see you on point in a positive way, in a way that's going to benefit you. She's not going to, you know, try to, you know, she's not going to try to take nothing away from that by bringing on bullshit. No, she see what type of person you are. You got shit set up in a certain way. Now, if you the dude that's all over the place and you allow women to be women and do them, then you may get that kind of treatment. You may get the ratchetness and all that bullshit. Then you will get that. You know what I'm saying? It's a chance you can get it. It's how you are, you know? Shouts out to your trend trader, Pedro, for coming up in here. I'm going to go get my haircut real quick. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all hit the super chat, hit the membership button, hit the Patreon, hit the PayPal, hit the Cash App, hit the Rumble. KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunk on Rumble, fellas. Get at me in the Gmail. Get at me on Twitter. X for me on the Twitter at the Real Rails FA1, fellas. Holler at me. You know what I'm saying? I'm all in the build. I'm going to keep on pushing this game. Let me see. Yeah, some chicks that I allow my home act timid at first because I live clean and orderly. Pedro, not Pedro, but Trend Trader. I'm not, listen, I just use your bedroom for an analogy. Now, we're not really just speaking about your home. We just, you know what I'm saying, just using things as an analogy, man, not meaning that, you know, you allow chicks in your home. No, man, you I'm just using your home as an analogy, man. This is not really, you know, I'm not really, you know what I'm saying, pinpointing your home and you bringing chicks in your home and how you clean and things of that sort, of how you move in an orderly fashion. We're not talking about that. I'm just using that as an analogy. I could have used you driving your car, or you go walk into a store, or you doing something else as an analogy. Doesn't mean that it aligns with, you know what I'm saying, you actually walking into the store, you actually driving a car, but you just got to take it for what it is and apply the game on everything that you do. It's nothing but applying this shit to everything that you do, knowing what it is, fellas. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Trent tried to get up and raid my fridge. Oh, yeah. Oh, you talking about old girl? yeah. No, yeah. Some chicks that I get what you. Some chicks I allow my home act timid at first because I live clean and orderly. He said, "Did get up and raid my." Yeah, that was old girl. I remember that shit. I got you, KC. But ratchet, acting females are a hard pass for me. You know what I mean? If you see it like that, if you seeing it and they acting ratchet, and now, you know, perception is everything. You know what I'm saying? First take is everything, right? So, you know, the first impression is everything. So if you see a chick acting ratchet, then yeah, you're not going to be so quick to go and holler. No, if I see a bitch acting ratchet, I'm not going to go and walk over and try to holler at her. No, fuck no. No, I wouldn't do that. You know, no. She's on some bullshit and then she's acting out like this. That's a turnoff. No, I'm not going to do that. You know, these are women out here doing this on their term. I mean, on their time and whatever. But now, if you meet a chick like this and you would never know that she's like this or not. Now I'm talking about like that. Like you meet a chick, you don't see her acting ratchet, you don't see her in that form or whatever. And then if she turn around and become that person, she'll become that person totally off of how you are. You know what I'm saying? Or she had, you know, she already been that person. She had first display it of how you are and what you accept. But if you a dude that's on point, she know not to bring that shit out. Or she's out of here. 100. Big facts, y'all. Yeah, big facts, Trent Trader. Now you know that's what it is. But I'm about to get up out of here. Fellas, I got to definitely get ready to go over here and get my hair cut real quick. Much love for everybody for coming up in this motherfucker once again, fellas. And until next time, salute.